Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to discuss the topic Hardy Weinberg's rule. This topic is from the chapter Evolution, and this is one of the most important topics for NEET and also for board exams. So let us see this in detail now. So now let me clarify what is this Hardy Weinberg's rule and what does it have to link with evolution. See here, this is the principle of Hardy Weinberg, that is a scientist. The frequencies of different alleles and genotypes within a population will remain constant through time as long as there are no evolutionary influences present. So this is the principle of Hardy Weinberg's rule. So what is that frequency of different alleles and genotypes within a population? Within a population, whether it could be a homozygous genotype or a heterozygous genotype or whatever alleles concerned within a population, it will remain constant throughout the time only when it is applicable only under this condition, when there is no evolution. It is very important point. You need to understand it very carefully. So whenever there is no evolutionary influences present, so that time Hardy Weinberg equilibrium is static. So you can say Hardy Weinberg's principle is defined only when no evolution is there. Clear? See here, so this is the explanation. What does it mean? From the principle, what we can understand is the population should be very large. Okay, the population is very large, so that even small changes also there, means that will not be very much noticeable, right? So the population must be very large. No new mutations are there, which means that no new mutations. Mutations means sudden large change. Mutations means what? Sudden large change in the population. So no change in the population must be there. So under these circumstances, this Hardy Weinberg's rule will be satisfied, or we can say it will be true. So no gene migration should be there. No natural selection. Natural selection in the sense like Darwin has stated, no. The reproductively fit individual, that is sexual selection. The more fit individual will survival of the fittest. That is what is natural selection. Nature selects those species which are very fit to survive under hard circumstances. Okay, so what are the challenges coming? So whichever population will be more adaptable, we can say very good term is adaptable, so that will be selected by the nature, right? So that is natural selection. So these all should not be there for the Hardy Weinberg equilibrium to be true. Now we are going to see about the most important topic under this. So this is from where the questions will be asked mostly, that is your problems. Hardy Weinberg equation. So based on this equation you will get different types of problems, and students are confused like what I should take as P and what I should take as P square. So there is a major confusion. Now it will all be resolved. Just watch the video. So P square plus 2PQ plus Q square equals to 1. So this is the Hardy Weinberg equation. Now this is in terms of a quadratic equation, right? So I can write it as P plus Q the whole square, A plus B the whole square formula is equal to 1. And also you need to understand only this is applicable when there is no evolutionary influences. Okay, when there are no evolutionary influences, that under that circumstance this equation is applicable. So P square plus 2PQ plus Q square equals to 1. Now what is P square and what is Q square? What are all these? Now I am going to say. Yes, now this is most important. So this is where people confuse. So here if you understand this, it will be better. What is P? P is the frequency of allele. Please note, P is the frequency of allele A in a population. Whereas P square will be the genotype, capital A, the dominant one. Q will be the recessive allele. If they have given frequency of allele A, means that is Q, you have to take frequency of genotype, means you should go for square term. Okay, and 2PQ represents the heterozygous genotype, that is capital A, small a. So capital A, small a is the frequency of heterozygous genotype, that is 2PQ. Not PQ, students, 2PQ. That refers to the heterozygous genotype. Okay, now this I need to say another form of the equation. See, P plus Q the whole square equal to 1, right? Take square root on both sides. P plus Q will be equal to 1. So this also will be useful for us in most of the cases, like when they have given only P and Q is unknown, means we can find it from this 1 minus P, like that we can find let me write it for you. P equal to 1 minus Q, like that we can find it from this. So this equation, these two equations will be useful for you, and the major point you have to understand here is this is simply P means that is allele, and if the genotype is there means that is P square, and all these conditions you can remember. And this is the most important term. When there is no evolution, the frequencies of different alleles and genotypes within a population will remain constant. This is what is as stated by Hardy Weinberg rule. You can just take a screenshot for a clear understanding. So thank you for watching this video, and after this you will be better understanding this topic when I discuss some of the problems, and soon those videos are also coming. Please stay tuned and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.